Hello, this is the RPG Crawler, and welcome to another CRPG News Roundup, this time for June 21st, 2025, where each week I take a look back at the week in computer and console role-playing game news and bring you the highlights. It looks like the JRPG Suikoden Starleap was announced. It'll be an entirely new addition to the Suikoden series with 108 new stars in the same world as the prior entries in the series. It'll use the 2.5D presentation that's become so popular nowadays with turn-based combat. Fantasy Life I, The Girl Who Steals Time, is going to get a free DLC. It'll add a new roguelike open-world mode as well as new equipment, mounts, and other material. Grifford Academy will be getting its early access release on June 25th. It'll be a turn-based RPG where a group of friends fall into a magical book into another world. RPG developer Bakken is set to get its full release on August 28th. There will be price hikes before then, I believe sometime in July, from its current price, so if you're looking to get it relatively cheap, now's the time. It will be an RPG creator without the need for programming language that will be able to support the same sort of 3D/2.5D style aesthetic that is popular now, as I just noticed. Harvest Moon Home Sweet Home is getting a special edition released later this year. Targeting the PC, PS5, Xbox Series X/S, and the Switch, it'll be an enhanced release of the previously mobile title in this farming sim series. Legend of Heroes Trails Beyond the Horizon has had its release date pushed back. Now it looks like it'll be hitting sometime in late January of 2026. As far as actual releases go, Raidu Remastered, The Mystery of the Soulless Army, was released. It is an action-adventure with RPG elements, I suppose, that has you tracking down supernatural mysteries with demons. Crown Gambit is an interactive fiction-style RPG where you play a set of paladins seeking to save a kingdom from political turmoil during a war of secession. Netherworld Covenant hit its early access release. It is an action roguelike set in the Abyss where you play a warrior who fights with a top-down Souls-like view, or top-down view with Souls-like gameplay. Nightmare Frontier also hit early access. It is a tactical RPG set in the early 20th century where you try to reclaim a town from supernatural forces. Wandering Sword got a DLC called Secrets of the Eastern Sea. It is a story expansion that offers a new adventure along with fan-based sets of martial arts and a land that you can manage. Sci-fi RPG Saturn has a new DLC out. The tactical RPG has Reflection and Shards available, which offers a sort of mystery dungeon area. Then Empire of Sin got a Hunt for Aurora expansion. It has a new mob boss coming in, along with a new gangster class, new racket, etc. Legends of Old is a retro-style co-op dungeon crawler inspired by retro RPGs. It offers an old-school experience with online co-op. Blood Sins is yet another retro-style first-person dungeon crawler, this one featuring procedurally generated dungeons, building, crafting, gear customization, etc. Duskmarch is a party-based RPG in early access with a sort of dice-based tabletop-style vibe. You create your unique hero, recruit companions, manage inventories, and delve into tactical turn-based combat. Mushroom Musume is a cute text-based life sim RPG where you raise a mushroom into a girl, then follow her life through various choices. Bygone Dreams is a high fantasy action RPG set in a dream world where you must solve puzzles, fight through bosses, etc. There is a demo available for this one. Sunshine Farm is another farming simulator. This one has shop managing elements where you explore the world, expand a local fair, and run a store on top of the usual farming business. Guards 2, Chaos in Hell is a sort of turn-based tactical RPG with board game and tabletop inspirations where you create a squad of 4 heroes and head down into hell. Yaoling, Mythical Journey, is a creature collection-style fantasy RPG where you explore a world based on Eastern mythology, form friendships, gather various Yulings, and then face off with a mysterious evil with them. Robots at Midnight is an action Souls-like RPG where you must face off against various hostile robots. Three Kingdoms, Mushoden, is a strategy RPG set around the time of the Yellow Turban Rebellion, where you play either as a unique character or as an historical warlord during the time, build up your forces, and face off against various opponents. And on that note, I'll look into crowdfunding campaigns. Remember that contributing to crowdfunding campaigns should be done only at your own risk. Doing so is no guarantee of even receiving a product. Mentioned here is not an endorsement, but is for informational purposes only. And we'll start with Dark Pillage that looks like it'll fund a new dungeon crawler for the NES. It'll have you playing a goblin moving to loot a dungeon with treasure spread through nearly 40 puzzle-based rooms. Frankie's World, The Last City, looks like it'll try to create a rollerblading-based action RPG where you explore an open world and fight all while on rollerblades. Finally, there's Rose Wars, which looks to be a 2D Fire Emblem-style game, except that's set in a theater where you play college students playing the roles of characters from the War of the Roses. And on that note, I'm going to wrap things up here. This has been the RPG Crawler with my CRPG News Roundup for June 21st. As always, links will be below. If you like what you've seen, remember to leave a like, comment on your feedback, and subscribe for more RPG content. Until next time, take care and goodbye. And if you are still watching, I would like to take the opportunity to thank my supporters, the top tiers of which are listed on the screen, without whose support I would not have been able to offer the variety of content that I have on this channel throughout the years. If you're feeling particularly generous and would like to join them, you can support the channel. There are a variety of options to do so. I have a Patreon, a Subscribe Star, as well as channel memberships enabled. If you are not in a position to contribute, simply leaving a like, a comment, or sharing my videos are all wonderful ways to help the channel grow without spending a dime, and are all greatly appreciated.